Pesto pasta, sun-dried tomatoes and roasted asparagus. How good does that sound? Well, it sounds really good, doesn't it? And it's actually a meal that I'm just about to make for you today. It's really easy. It's also vegetarian for those people that don't like the meat. Oh, and it's got some cheese in it though, so for those that do like the meat, there's cheese in there. And you can add your own meat, maybe slices of chicken to this or something. I'm gonna cook it for lunch today. Come join me while I cook you this delicious pasta meal. Come on, let's go. So I'm going to be using my stovetop and the oven for this. So in here, I've got some, I've got some water boiling, which, while it's boiling, I'm going to add my pasta in. I only need, this is 500 gram packet or about a 15 ounce, I don't know what that is. Is that 500 grams? Yes. So I'm just going to be using half packet for this meal. Now this takes 13 minutes. Let's not forget to put the timer on because I will forget. Put the lid on. Start boiling, my friends. Boil! Boil! And also, I've preheated the oven 220 degrees Celsius, which is 425 degrees Fahrenheit. And we've done that because what we need to do is roast some asparagus. So I've just got a bunch here. You could probably use 2 bunches if you were prepared well enough. So onto there, I've just got some olive oil. You can either drizzle it or I'm gonna spray this. Oh no, I'm running out. Director, I need some more spray olive oil. I'll crack some pepper onto those. Sprinkle some salt on. And this is going into my preheated oven for about 8 to 12 minutes. So, which is about exactly how many minutes is left on my timer. Pretty coincidental, huh? Now, there's only one thing that I have to cut up, and this is these sun-dried tomatoes, and I'm really not looking forward to this because these are so hard to cut up, and I need to julienne them, which is even worse. Actually, I'm pretty lucky because these sun-dried tomatoes are already, well, they're already pretty much in the shape I wanted them. Do I really have to cut these up still, Bernice? Mm-hmm. Got to do what the boss says, don't we? So we need about 1/3 of a cup of these sun-dried tomatoes. Look, I'll just do a couple just to keep, you know, the other half happy because you know what they get like if you don't do what you're told. Now I don't know how I'm supposed to julienne these when they're already like pretty much julienned. So, and see, that's what happens when I'm trying to julienne it. And that's my whole point. It's going to be impossible to julienne all these, so I'm not going to. So technically I didn't have anything to cut up. Yes! So I got nothing to cut up. All I've got to do is wait for the asparagus and the pasta. What can I do in the meantime? I know! How about I tell some jokes? Why did the tomato go out with the prune? Because he couldn't find a date. How do you get rid of lazy tomato employees? You can them. I was just thinking, if tomatoes class as a fruit, does that make ketchup a jam? Let me know down below. This pasta is pretty much nearly ready. Let's taste some, see if it's al dente. I'm going to take this off and replace it with a frying pan there. So I'll drain that off. We want to drain that well also. This asparagus should be ready. Oh yeah, how good's that look? Move over sun-dried tomatoes that I didn't even have to cut up because I'm putting the asparagus on. And I'm just going to cut this into like 1-inch little sections. We all know what an inch is. And that's pretty much all the cooking done. Well, nearly. This recipe you can also put a fried egg over the top of, which is what I will do. I'll just start cooking it, and while that's cooking, I'll start mixing this pasta together. Alright, so let's throw this together. Grab yourself a bowl, into which I will put my pasta. So into here, we will add our asparagus, the roasted asparagus. our julienne sun-dried tomatoes. Right, so the pesto, we need about 100 grams worth, which is half this jar. And we need about 1/3 of a cup of mozzarella. I might just go a little bit more. Now we just mix this all together. Serve immediately. Now you might be able to hear some noise outside, that's the mower man. Just to finish this meal off, we just pop the egg on top, and there you have it. Oof. Pesto pasta with sun-dried tomatoes and roasted asparagus. Well, I'm absolutely starving, so how about we tuck on in for the old taste test. Let's give this a go. Oh yeah. Wow. As soon as it hit my tongue, I just knew I was in love. Well, how easy was that recipe? No cutting up involved. Just boiling a few things, bang it in the oven. Oof. Super simple, easy vegetarian meal for you. I really hope you like it. If you do give it a go, I would love to know what you thought about yours. Leave a comment down below. I love reading them. Remember to show this video some thumb and love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Greg's Kitchen.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the food is pink and licking.
Boof.
Ooh yeah.